test. Hey Marty and Chad.
Alrighty, good and happy Tuesday. Double tap, welcome in, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? It's time for some shooting and looting. It's time for some shooting and looting. So, 8 p.m. Eastern, that usually means
All good here.
public event,
And loot.
free range.
Chad.
Ed, welcome in, welcome in. Nobody going to free range, eh? Okay. Let's have a look at what the daily challenges are. There's a couple of Fallout First challenges. And then build a decoration in a shelter. Harvest a firecracker berry. Kill a festive scorched. Oh, really? Kill a rust raider. Plant crops in a workshop. Okay, we'll tag that. Take a camera picture of a super mutant. Alrighty, and then we got a whole bunch of new weeklies. So, comic shop. What is free here? Usually they put a little tag in front of something if they're offering something free. I don't get it. Anyway, let's continue to look and see if somebody's doing free range. Nobody seems to want to do free range. Festive Scorched, eh?
Slap the like button.
Tell you what. Vendor owned by XX Manjix. See if that guy's on a team anywhere. He is, but the team is full. Okay, so I was hoping to get to this place here. However, if I do want to get there, I'm going to have to hoof it up there. This character hasn't been everywhere on the map, obviously. So, Atlas Galacticus, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Hope everybody's having a great day. It's been a kind of a cold and snowy December here, Canada's national capital area. But par for the course, right? It's the Great White North, so let it be. Let it be. We have blast zone down in the Cranberry Bog. Yeah. All right. So scorched. You know what? This would be a good time to go up to Morgantown, I think. This would be a good time to go up to Morgantown. Let's see. A dark Jedi.
There's times you gotta accept the cards you were dealt and learn to make.
Let's see. Where is he?
I think
That's not him.
this place home for a lot of people.
Where's the Dark Jedi's camp?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Marty.
Indeed.
Million thumbs up.
Free range. Anybody have free range? Nobody wanted to go to free range, eh? It's all good. It's all good. Oh, Dark Jedi is over here. You know what? I think I'm gonna spend. Oh, darn! Double tap. -9. Seriously? Get out! That's like what? 27 Fahrenheit? No, more than that. 20. Probably even colder than that. Holy crap! Wow. No, I think it is 27 Fahrenheit. Regardless, that's cold. That's cold for where you are, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, don't blame it on me. Anyway, let's go to Morgantown. Lots of scorched up there, up at the airport. Oh, is it really, eh? Now, Gametown walkthrough is from Vancouver area, and I thought she was saying it was kind of warm up there, but, well. What's that sound? Oh, that's Buddy's -3 Celsius here. Yeah, it's balmy here. It's probably -4 or 5 here now. Morgantown. Yeah, it's 5/9 -32 or some. That's the ratios anyway, right? Freezing is 0 degrees Celsius and it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. But this character is hungry and thirsty. Spoiled meat. Let's just drop that. Silt bean soup. Yummy deviled eggs. Got any purified water? Indeed we do. Potato crisp, pork and beans, and now we're no longer hungry and thirsty. Okay, so the airport is that blue building in the background there, right? Is it? Not really, no. It's even further than that, actually. It's up there somewhere. I think that's the high school, the red building up there. And that's the train station over there. Let's get that, because that's very useful. That's like if you're doing anything up at Morgantown, you want to there's two approaches generally that people use. This is one of them here. The Morgantown train station. This is the train yards, actually, and there are scorched in here. So let's
Whatever I see out west, you guys in the center see in about 2 to 3 days. It snowed yesterday and we're getting another dump in a day.
Yep.
Expect a big snowfall in a day or so, folks.
We had ours. We had a pretty big snowfall last Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday. Dang, looks like somebody's been here. Legendary scorched. Oh, there's another one. I hear it.
My mom is getting me both a new iPad and iPhone for early Christmas. Hi, a D0UBL3 tap.
Well, aren't you the lucky one?
Face with smiling eyes. Oh, it is 26 F.
Okay, why is VATS not working?
07 Marty and the gang waving hand grinning face.
You in here?
I miss chaotic serenity.
Indestructible, by the way, welcome into the chat. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's the how's the province of Alberta treating you today? And by the way, Fallout 76 is fine. Chaotic Serenity. Leslie, welcome into the stream. Appreciate your dropping in. Thanks everybody for coming in. Really appreciate it. I keep thinking I need to pick up the tools for Fella down in Vault 81, but this is not the Commonwealth. That's tomorrow night. That's tomorrow night's adventure. Teddy bears. Got to try not to over encumber ourselves too much here today. No, we got more scorched. I don't know why my VATS is not working all of a sudden.
I'm doing snow removal, so let it buck. Hey there, Bill, Explorer and Atlas, and 003 Tap 07. Anyone getting good snow? We had.
We're just good doing snow removal, right? Okay.
Canadians are here.
Canadians are here, indeed. You know, the only one missing, right? Or at least one of the few ones missing. Where's Gunboat? Our PEI representative. Raider stabilized, no. Planned pocketed Raider, no. Everything has a little bit of weight. I think almost everything has a little bit of weight in this game, so you got to be careful what you're picking up and what you're not. Canadian. They are, yes, they are. Katrin, I don't see Katrin very often on the stream. This isn't her style of play, the shooting and looting thing. But nevertheless,
am I the only American here tonight?
I know. Pretty sure Atlas is from Atlas Galacticus is from down there somewhere. Down the west coast, I think, Atlas, Washington State, right? Now, we are looking for Holiday Scorched.
Not yet. Serenity.
Oh, and Serenity, of course. Serenity from Utah? Is that it? I think that's where Chaotic Serenity is from.
Nuclear strike imminent.
Nuclear strike imminent. Please don't let it be here. I'll have to check the map because they don't really tell you, you know. They don't really tell you until the bomb falls. You got to look at the map. So that's what we'll do. We'll look at the map in a moment.
I'm from the Washington State in North America.
Right. Got it. Okay, so where's the next nuclear? Okay, no. Is it coming down here again? Oh, I don't know. Could be going down there again. Now, there's another Scorched over here. It's not a Holiday, is it? See, the thing about the Holiday Scorched, they just replace one of the regular Scorches that are in the game. So you never really can tell where they're going to be, right? You gotta, get a pretty good idea. Because you kind of know where the Scorched generally are. Now there should be a stash of stuff here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's useful. Can duct tape. So we got our plan for the chemistry workbench.
Yep, Utah.
Gonna set that up.
I think Washington will have similar weather. I know some parts are very like Utah. And being northern, I'm not too far from there.
Dang. Bunch of radiation waste. Okay, so there should be a bunch in here. Should be one up there somewhere. Should be one over here somewhere. 5 shots, eh? Can't wait to level this guy up a little bit. Get some more power in this rifle.
It's not just you, double tap, because I also live in the US of A.
Yeah, Atlas, Chaotic Serenity, double tap. We got a healthy sprinkling from all over North America here this evening. I don't usually get very many people from Europe in my evening streams because, of course, over there it's like at least 5 hours later, right? So that'd be like 1 a.m. for most people over there. At least 1 a.m. The further west, the further east you go, of course, the later it is, right? Further east you go, the later the time zone is. So, yeah, my Saturday morning stream, my Saturday morning cartoon, I usually have a few people from Europe, notably our friend Warfy, who I think we all know, and there's a few others that drop in from Europe for sure. Of course, I appreciate, doesn't matter where you're from, right? I don't care where you're from. I think we all have this kind of thing in common, right? We like to game, and so that's the deal, right? We just we enjoy the gaming, and we enjoy, well, more or less tolerate each other's company, I guess. So it's all for fun anyway, right? I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody. I'm not trying to outdo anybody. Just trying to have fun. And, hopefully, oh, look at this bobblehead luck. Awesome. Hopefully and provide a little bit of entertainment as I go along here. Hunting rifle, let's just grab that for shits and giggles.
Y'all up there have bigger mountains and more snow. The NMS regulars who dangle around together grinning face.
Yeah.
Check out Tex
Speaking of Americans, I dare not call him a Yankee. That would be an insult, probably. Welcome in, Tex. Booyah! Tex is in the house. Got another hunting rifle here. And I think... Did we drop... Yeah, pretty much, right? Don't insult the man by calling him a Yankee.
You watch your mouth, Serenity. All it's cracked up to be the snow anyways. LOL, the mountains are great though.
Yeah, I mean, if you're into winter activities, yeah, for sure, it's nice, right? You know, you can get up and do some skiing or skating or whatever. You know, whatever turns your crank, or wherever you want to put that. Whatever fills your boots, whatever floats your boat. I take that. Pump action shotgun. I'm going to leave that because I think I have a shotgun here somewhere. Combat shotgun. Yeah, that's a better one, I think. Got some cement here. How am I doing for weight? I'm actually over encumbered at the moment. So, oh, Raxor cleaner. Yeah, we'll take that. Gonna go up and go up to the train station just up yonder here, and
on more open space, it's getting too populated here. All the wildlands are becoming private. Funny, I love snow but don't ski.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you you open up all your land to to be able to be purchased, right? People go out and buy it. What do you expect, right?
Would be something that Cyborg from Teen Titans Go would do.
Booyah. You want to try to redeem that? I'm not sure the redeems are still working. I did have to log back in the other day to get some stuff working on this Streamlabs, but I'm not sure the redeems are in full effect here. Here, let me try that. Hang on a second. It would be REDEEM. I think that's how. I think.
Hi Tex, the Marine. I skied since I was 6, snowboarded since 15, and even got my instructor's cert for it. I'm wondering where all the food comes from now. All the fields are houses. Someone must be growing in a fallout shelter or something.
Yeah, so that can't be true. Can't be fully true.
That's why
Not all the fields are houses, but
rolling on the floor laughing.
yeah, I think we kind of know what you mean here too. There's a lot of development in the suburbs and stuff, and it's progress, I guess. You know, I don't know what else to call it. So we got no legendaries to do anything with. Bubblegum beer. Let's take that. Let's take that and that. Just going around looting here as part of our loot and shoot endeavor, of course. And what we're going to do is we're going to go in and sell some of this stuff to the vendor inside. Make a few caps, I hope. We are woefully short of caps. Let's see. Something's over here too, isn't it? Nothing. Somebody killed that settler. That's disturbing. Okay, we got a donation box. Stim pack? Hell yeah. Fragmentation mine. Why not? Toilet paper. Blood pack. Anything else? So we've already picked up the chemistry workbench plan. We'll be able to build that at our workshop shortly. And here we have the vendor. So let's see what we can sell him. You know what? I'm going to sort this by value.
I like it anyways.
Sell him that. Sell him that. 3 caps for the radio jammer. Well, okay. Short hunting rifle, another 3 caps. Not getting anything for my stuff here, unfortunately. Glantry Mage, welcome to the stream. What are you up to later on? I know you'd normally do Fallout 76, but is there still an issue with that, or are you good to go? Okay. All right, so our weight is good. Let's put our junk in here. I think we can do that. Store all junk. Okay. Spoiled vegetables, we can just toss that. Okay. How are we doing for weight? 141. Okay. We're doing fine. So here's where the Scorched are in Morgantown. This is the airport. The terminal is down here, so normally we start off down here. There's one up on the catwalk here somewhere, I do believe. Usually, anyway.
Hello, double tap.
We'll have to ferret them out, I guess. I thought Fallout 76 was already on PS5. I was almost sure it was. Dog bowl? Yeah. What else? Steel scrap, wood scrap, 50 caliber rounds. I don't know that we'll need 50 caliber rounds, but we'll take them. Now, what are the kill a festive scorched? Okay. Claim a workshop, collect energy ammo, build anything in a workshop. Collect a garden gnome, okay. Collect any flavor of Nuka-Cola, so we'll go around to a fraternity row and see if we can do some of that. Kill insects, kill an enemy with any pistol. Ooh, okay. Lots of ghouls up in Morgantown here. Maybe we can take our pistol out. Modern energy weapons, scrap junk. Do we have a pistol? We do. We got a 44 and we got a 10 millimeter. Okay, which one does more damage? 37, fire rate of 58. Yeah, the problem with the 44, it's got a good damage. Thank you, Mage. Appreciate that. This one does more damage, but it has a lower fire rate. Might have to use that. Thank you, Mage. That was us. Yeah, that was awesome. 500. It's been a while. I mean, I was never in a hurry to do that, but it's good on the old ego, isn't it? I figure. Let's see. Stim pack. Yeah. Food. Let's just eat that. Airbrush. Sure. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate. Been doing this almost 4 years, so certainly I get about an average, about 3 a month or so, 4 a month. So all the scorched are pretty much dead here. That's unfortunate because there's more inside the terminal, but you know what? I'm going to circumvent. I'm going to just go right around the terminal and go up to the airport on the other side. Of course, there's nothing flying except vertibirds from the Brotherhood of Steel that get taken down by everything under the sun. But there's a bunch of responder stuff here that they've set up shop here. Shit, this is the holiday scorched here. This is the guy here. This is the guy we're looking for. And looks like I didn't make it on time. Well, we have one other option here in Morgantown Airport. There is an event that can be triggered on the other side of the airport over this way. Oh, there's a holiday scorched. Okay, so we got 1 out of 5. Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Alright, so group loot. This is the stuff he was carrying. So hunters, that's a legendary, a piece of legendary armor. So we'll take that. We'll take the caps. We'll take all the ammo. Not exactly sure what I'm going to be using at this point. Combination wrench has lead. We'll take that. Handcuffs. Holiday gift, of course. We'll take that. Tin can. Oh, used oil can. We'll take that too. Yeah, so the event, the event triggers over when you get over to the other area there. We'll be over there in a moment. Just want to kind of crush some of this this junk here and pick up some more junk, of course. Looting. That's what we're doing. We're looting. So, yep, there's a shower there. Probably a hazmat kind of shower. Makeshift battery has lead. How are we doing for ammo? 165 shotgun shells, almost 800 rounds for this guy. That's good. There's the 308 stuff I was talking about. 10 millimeter. Okay. Not going to bother using my 10 millimeter against stuff we have here. There's a fusion core. That's awesome. It's probably not powerful enough for these guys. I could try it, but I got a funny feeling I'd be using a lot of ammo to put down the enemies in this area. You can sleep in these beds, of course, but I'm not going to do that. Don't think we need to sleep at the moment. Sleeping cures your ills, too, so there's a good reason to do it. Okay, this is the area I was talking about. Once you come in here, there's probably going to be an event trigger. There it is, collision course. Okay, so you got to go over to the mortar over here and fire off a flare, and then the scorch start coming in. So what we're going to do is we're going to get up here if we can, and we'll just camp out right here, and we'll see the holiday scorch coming. There's one there in green. So let's get him first. It's two. There's another one coming there. Okay. Defeated Scorch. Defeat the Scorched. Okay, so that's wave one. So we do have one Holiday Scorched came in at in the first wave. I think there's 5 waves, right? There's 5 waves, so hopefully we'll get at least 4 more or 3 more Scorched. There's another one there. There's our Scorch Beast creating the Scorched, of course. They don't just haphazardly become. Who said that? Oh, really? So there's 3. Oh, it's 10. No, wait now. Is it 10 for the daily? Oh, it is 10. Shite. Jeez, that's a lot of Scorch to kill for a daily. I might have to...
Take care, D0UBL3 tap.
Yes, indeed. Double tap. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Try not to freeze. Who's shooting at me?
I also have to 76 myself. Later all.
Is that it? Wave 3 is complete. So wave 4. We only got three holiday scorched out of 10. I thought it was 5, but it's 10.
Like Lantry.
Oh well.
Cheers, Glantry.
Maybe we can come back here later.
Maybe I'll see on.
Hey, maybe. Oh, there's another one. That was... Oh, we got 2! We got 2 on this wave. Awesome. Oh shit, there's one behind me. Chopping me up with his axe. Oh yeah? You think so? I don't think so. That's wave 4. So how many we got so far? We got 5. We got 5. We got half of them already. Holy crap. And this is the last wave. So we might get one. Might get another one. Yeah, there's one up there. Cool. Okay, you're not allowed to run away there, bud. Did I get him? I didn't. That time I got him. Where's the other guy shooting me from? There he is. There's somebody else shooting, isn't there? And that's it.
Attention responders.
Got some legendary weapons from the Holiday Scorch. Got a bunch of caps. So what you're doing here is you're protecting the landing zone from for a cargo bot. Show you what I mean in a second here. Handcuffs, holiday gift, lead pipe, small holiday gift times 2, awesome. Okay, I'm over encumbered, but that's okay. There's the cargo bot there. If you see this thing cruising around the rest of Appalachia, you can shoot these guys down and take their loot. You don't have to, for sure, but you can. Now let's go over here and see. Yeah, there's a little bit of a different loot set over here because some of the kills over this way were out of the range that I was in a minute ago. On top of that, that container. Small holiday gift. Okay. And of course this thing here has loot in it. So, ammo. We'll take the ammo. We don't use that. We'll probably re-gift it. Pre-war money is not worth anything. Okay, that's all I want from that. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, okay. And over here you got some food. Ribeye steak. And you got a bunch of this stuff. Okay, so we're full. If we don't think about eating that short term, it's probably going to go spoiled. Cranberry jam. I wonder, somebody buy that? Probably, eh? Swamp tofu. We'll learn that recipe. Might be useful, we don't know. Bottle of vodka. Vodka bottle, I should say, not a bottle of vodka, because it's empty. Here's the soap we could have used last week. What's up here? So there's our Nuka-Cola girl. Cram, sure, we'll take that. I did not put in any other legendary perk cards yet. Pocketed leather armor lens. I'm going to take that. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but we'll grab it. Bourbon. Somewhat useful. Okay. So how many scorch did we get? I think we got 5, right? Let's take a look. Festive Scorch 6. Okay, so there's a few more over this way by the high school. But more ghouls than anything else over here. Now we don't have marsupials, so we can't jump over the stream. There's a stream here running down the middle of the town here. We're gonna have to climb the other bank. And the best place to do that is maybe right here. It's over our head too. Okay, let's make sure our magazine is full. And there is a workbench here where we can scrap stuff. Okay, that one's gone. Collision course, if you leave, you won't get the reward. I think we already got our reward, didn't we? Pretty sure we did. There's the good kind of sugar bombs. We got the recipe for that last time, didn't we? Lots of food here. Okay. We do rely a little bit on food to get our hit points back up, or health points, whatever you want to call them. Now the workbench is right here, right? Just got to make sure I don't get ambushed. This doesn't take long necessarily, but true stub barrel, probably not going to use that. Pocketed metal left leg. What kind of armor do I have here? There's my left leg, painted metal left leg. 17 and 3. This one is 8 and 1. So the one I'm wearing is much better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully get the pocketed mod off this. Nope, didn't work. That would have been nice. I'd have been able to equip my current armor with a pocketed feature, which increased the carry weight capacity. Okay, I think there's 2 or 3 more ghouls around here. Yeah, there they are. And there's a bunch of scorched over here by the high school right there. So we're going to go over there and see if we can get some more holiday scorched. Majestic, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Don't need that on. There's the first one. I think there's another one over here, isn't there, usually? Let's go into the bus and see what's happening inside the bus. Nothing. Sometimes you get a bunch. Oh, pre-war money. That's crap. I don't even want that.
07 Majestic. Way to work. Figure ID. Say hi.
Okay, you're on your way to work, are you? Well, don't work too hard. It's not good for your health. It's good for the pocketbook, but don't stress. That's what I'm getting at, I guess. Don't stress out. Okay, there's a bunch more scorched inside the school. I don't think I've ever seen holiday scorched in there, so I'm going to pass on that. That's kind of why I passed on the terminal, the airport terminal, because I don't know that holiday scorched spawn inside that. I think they spawn inside the Valley Galleria, which is way over on the eastern side of the map. It's a mall, of course. That's another area where scorched spawn copiously. All right, so Fraternity Row, I had mentioned that, right? There's where we're going to gather some Nuka-Colas, I think. Excuse me. I hope, anyway. Oh, shite, I just went over encumbered. that's okay because we're not too far from our target area. Target location, actually. That's locked up. Okay, ghouls, eh? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my 10mm. It's only got 12 rounds, which is twice as many as the revolver, but it doesn't do quite the damage. And here we're going to have... Okay, so the combat rifle takes like combat rifle takes 4 or 5 rounds to take out these guys, and this thing takes like 6 bullets, so it's not that much worse, but certainly it is. It's not as effective as the combat rifle. We have to take enemies out with our pistol, right? Is this guy alive? No. Okay, let's grab this. Now, kill an enemy with any pistol. So we got 5. Okay. How we do for time? 43. There's another public event going on. Uranium fever. Nobody at uranium fever. Wow. C'est incroyable. It's pretty incredible. Alright, so this is Fraternity Row. These are all the fraternity, the frat houses. There's 2 of them that are open. At least. There's that one with the blue door. There's another one here somewhere. I think it's that one there. Yeah, there's an icon on it too. Find out what the key unlocks. No, it says attend the frat party. So that's what you do up there. Now, there's usually 4 ghouls here, but obviously somebody's been here. Dang it. So this house here, Eta Psi Epsilon Tau. This is the house that has the nukas on the shelf. Unless somebody's been here and taken them all. Now this is a, as far as I know, it's supposed to be an personalized instance, so you should be able to get the nukas. Yeah, somebody's been in here. See, the door's wide open. You should be able to get the nukas every time you come in here. Pretty much, you know, given the time it takes to spawn, of course, whatever it is, 20 minutes or an hour, or however it is, the time it takes for them to spawn. 197, 195. Okay, troubleshooter's robot arm. Gonna scrap that. Berserker's 10mm pistol. Damage increases 50%, damage resistance decreases. Don't really use that. Okay, now. Oh, there is nukas here. Orange, wild, grape, dark, cherry, and that's as many Nuka-Colas as I've ever seen here on this shelf. So that's cool. We'll take it. How many was that? Collect any flavor of Nuka-Cola. We got 6 out of 20. Okay. There's probably another one in here. Gotta crack this first. There we go. Oh, there's 2. Nuka Cherry, Nuka Cherry. There's some Psycho in here. Empty bottles. There's probably more Nuka-Cola upstairs. Let's go check. Kitchen, of course, right? There's some of this stuff. Junk, salt and pepper. Bottle of whiskey. sugar, sugar bombs, and more Nuka Cherry. Okay. Squirrel on a stick, improved bait, more sugar bombs. Don't think there's any more Nukas upstairs. Let's just go up and check, just for shits and giggles, but pretty sure there's none up here. Guns and Bullets 6. Cool, we'll take that. Autopsy board game. Blast Radius board game. Alarm clock has good stuff, good components. It's all stuff we're going to scrap. Another board game there. Pilsner, we'll take that. And that's going to do it for this house. Going to want to... Okay, we're still over encumbered. Do we have any grilled red stag? We are thirsty. 1, 2... Okay, that didn't do anything for us. Grilled radstag. Okay. There we go. That did something for us for sure. Okay. Alright. More golds down by the market down there, or whatever you want to call that place. Actually, we'll turn left here down the street. And if you go straight, there should be 4, 5, 6 golds down that way. So, yep. Let's go left here. Right down here, there should be a couple of golds. Unless, again, somebody's been here. Which... What was that for? I leveled up. Level 30. Okay, this guy doesn't seem to be... Yeah, didn't seem to be doing too well. Let's grab all that. There should be a number of goals down here. Down by the little camp area here. He's not alive. Possible that somebody's been here. There's one that kind of wakes up out of the garbage over there. These guys look like they're all... Yeah, they've all had it. Okay. These tents often have stuff in them. You never know what, so probably not a bad idea to check. What am I wearing? What am I wearing? Wearing a hat. Okay, so I don't have anything against green bandana. Let's equip that. So that will help prevent... Here, let's take a look. Green bandana prevents damage from disease and airborne hazards. There you go. And we have a beer here, some psycho, some more ammo, a miner's hat, some water, some vodka, another 10mm pistol. Can scrap that and perhaps get better mods for our pistol. A couple more tents over here. Let's turn this light on. Get some caps. Get a cap stash. 18 caps. It's good. Is that a beer? No, it's just a bottle. Toothpaste, antiseptic, I think, maybe. Now, there's probably Nukas in here. Let's drink our noodle cup. Yep, there's a Nuka-Cola right there. Is there any whiskey? No, just whiskey bottles. Okay. What's our police uniform hat? Okay, Morgantown. Scorched down here. No, sorry, down here. The golf course. We got about 7 minutes or so before the next public event. Let's make our way down there. It's probably actually over this way, isn't it? Yeah. Attend the frat party. I'm going to just remove some of that stuff off the screen. Listen to the Ohio Distress broadcast. We'll leave that on for now. Find out what the key unlocks. Attend the frat party. Okay. Golf course is down this way. So let's go down this way. Should be a barn or something over here somewhere, isn't there? There was a barn over this way. I heard dogs. I think I heard dogs. Hopefully this pistol is powerful enough to take dogs out. We may or may not have to find out. Sounded like I was running on wood there. So here's the road going over to the golf course from Morgantown. Fox. I'm gonna tick some of these. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Yeah, we're just going to check those off just so that we can keep track of them more or less. Golf course is right over here. Got to watch out on your way into the golf course. There's a bunch of traps on the ground. Punji boards and stuff with nails. What's this? Okay, that was too much work for one scorch. Holiday gift, legendary, caps, ammo-tician. What's this guy got? More ammo. We're not taking pipe pistols. Now, on the way up the road here, there's the golf course there. So I think we have 7 out of 20. Is that it? Yeah, 7 out of 10 scorched. There's more scorched up here at the clubhouse. So that's cool. These things, along with cranberries, will give you cranberry relish. I'll take them. If I get back to my homestead in good time, maybe I will plant them instead of eating them. There's another one. There's 2. I gotta be careful they don't kill me. Okay. Oh, I think there's another one up on the balcony there. More legendary stuff, more money, ammunition. Okay, what the hell? shit. Yeah, this takes way too much. I get less than 100 rounds. It's taken way too much to take out these scorched with my little pistol here. I have another pistol, fortunately. And I am picking up ammo as I go. Now I want the gifts. Where's the gifts? Small holiday gift. Okay. There should be another handful of enemies in here. Yep, there's one there. Let's wait till he comes over to see us. Should be 3 or 4 more upstairs. 10mm ammo there. Nope, that's 44 rounds. That's the caliber of our pistol, or other, a revolver actually. Now the thing about opening up safes in this game, enemies are still shooting at you while you're doing it, so probably best to kill all the enemies first. Although, is there somebody else up there? I leveled up again. Did I? That's awesome. Where are you, Bubba? Wow, that took a lot of rounds. Holy crap. Bolstering T45 right arm. I'm going to take that. I think it puts me way over my weight limit, but I'd actually have a use for that. There's the rest of them are up here. There's 2 or 3 of them in here. And we got a Teddy Fear. What else do we have here? Stim pack. Okay, take that. I might have to back out of this place, because if they mob me. So there's 3 in here. Okay. Money doesn't weigh anything. Ammo does weigh, but smaller rounds don't usually weigh much. You should stock up on that as much as you can. Tin can, toothpaste, food. Another board game. I just heard another one. 10mm rounds, another baseball grenade. Take that. Take this. Let's see if it brings out any mods we can use on our revolver. Okay, buff out. Gold-plated flip lighter. Okay. Atmosphere holiday. Oh, that's a robot. Thought I was hearing more holiday scorched. Maybe I am. Hearing like ching 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 of a tambourine. Is that just my imagination, or is that actually happening? If I point this way, see, I hear it when I point that way. That's weird. Maybe there is one over there somewhere. Okay, what do we got in here? What do we have in here?
Is that the sound of the Mr. Handy?
Yeah, I guess it could be. Could be, could be. Posting links. Sure, okay. What else we got in here?
Mr. Handy. Not a Link Streamlabs person face palming.
Yeah. Streamlabs, right? Go figure. Let's learn that one. Marlar cake, well, we'll learn that one too, I guess. Any recipes or plans we see, should probably learn them. Purified water goes over large, of course. Bunch of stuff in here. Soap, oh, cloth. Cloth, of course. We've been asked to scrap things to produce cloth, so those wipes will do nicely. 45 rounds for our rifle, of course. Now, what else? What else is in here? More 45 rounds. Good, good, good.
To run Marty and Chatters. Have a great night. See you all tomorrow, I hope.
All right, Ed. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Hopefully we will see you tomorrow. Have a great night, bud. What was that?
Take care, OE folded hands.
Diluted Attaway, dirty water. Is he up there?
Night Joe, take care.
There. That guy's done. Is he anything worthwhile? He's got some caps, he's got some ammo. Handcuffs, maybe. Tin can. Okay. So I am over encumbered, right? Oh yeah, by quite a bit. Cannot fast travel while over encumbered. I do have a couple of level ups, however. So maybe we can mitigate some of that. I think what I'll do is I'll take level 2 arms keeper, level 2 bandolier. Do I have 2? I do have 2, right? Yeah. Okay, pick a perk. Arms keeper. Rank that up to 2. And bandolier, rank that up to 2. Now we have to equip those. And we're good. We do have pack rat number 1, which will reduce our junk items by 50%. Get that one next time, probably. How we doing? How did we do? Okay, we got some extra cards here that we can trash. We got an extra barbarian. We got an extra basher. I never used those cards, but anyway. 257. We're still over encumbered. Holy moly. Okay. Where's the best place to go now? To do what is the question? Festive Scorched. I think we're missing a public event. We're not being notified. At least I don't see them coming across the screen. Maybe I'm just too darn busy. Festive Scorched. We got 9 out of 10 of those.
Some grub. Catch you after Marty. Have a Merry Christmas, folks. If I don't see ya, beaming face with smiling eyes.
All right, Bill. Thanks for coming in, and Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. Have a great rest of your night, and bon appétit. Okay, one more Scorched. Firecracker berries. Kind of know where to get those, more or less. Savage Divide. Or, yeah, Savage Divide. Usually down here somewhere you'll get a lot. So we gotta find our way down here somehow. Distant Thunder. No. Okay, we are here. Bolton Greens. Super Mutant, eh? Let's go to the plane crash site. Should be up on the hill over there. Now maybe we'll get our final holiday Scorch too along the way. Because there's usually a few Scorched out here. How many more people do we need with our pistol? Oh, we got him. Okay, so we can put the pistol away for now. Take out our trusty combat rifle. Slightly more effective. It's going to become a lot more effective. Yes. Going to become a lot more effective as the game goes on, because of course you level up your weapons, you put mods on your weapons, right? Which improves their efficacy. Oil tank. What the hell is that doing over here? Don't know. Okay, so there's a plane crash over here. And there's a bunch of super mutants. And of course, we've been asked to take a picture of a super mutant, haven't we? Take a camera picture of a super mutant. Oh no. I don't have a camera. Haha. Yeah, skip that. Let's go down here, because there's more Scorch down here. And a little town down here. Not the little town where Fashnak occurs, but little town just north of there. Now we do have some stuff here, but don't know if it's worth poking around. A little bit of ammo there. Is there actually a workbench in here? It's a stove. We could use a stove, actually. We have a bunch of stuff we can cook. Brain fungus, Mothman eggs. We got 9 sugar bombs, so we got enough to make 3 of those, but we need the other stuff. I thought for sure we had some more meat that we could cook, but Don't tell me it's all spoiled. Oh. Some of it is definitely spoiled. More ammo there. More ammo. 308, more ammo. That's for the hunting rifle. And the little town we're looking for. Does it sit over here? No. No, it's right down here. Yeah, there it is. It's on the other side of the stream here, so we should cross. First chance we get. Here's a good spot as any. That goes up to Morgantown there. I think that's Morgantown right over there. Yeah, this is the little town I was talking about. Is it mining supplies? I think it's mining supplies. The main business in here. There are scorched, so potential to get our final holiday scorched. There's some duct tape, that's good. Take that. Wonder glue, we'll take that. Sometimes there's a workbench in these trailers, which is extremely useful. And sometimes there isn't. Old possum is beer. Steel worker's uniform. Don't know if that has any protection built in or not. Oh, here we go. Oh crap. Legendary. Almost did me in the bubble. Okay, that's 3. But no holiday scorched. Take all that. I know there's a workbench over there in the shed, so we'll go over there and deal with all the junk we just picked up. Yep, here's the workbench. Bowstring, T45. I did mention that could be useful. Hang on, what level is that? It's a level 30, and I am level 30. I'm level 30, actually. This one of Gold Slayers is level 20. I do have a T45, don't I? I do too. Let's see what I got missing. I don't have anything missing. Yes, I do. Left arm. I'm missing a right arm. Perfect, look at that. What about the other piece that I had here? Gold Slayer's left leg. Well, we'll take it. It's better than what we had. Just a plain old left leg. We got all this stuff here. Fusion core, 24. We got a few fusion cores. We got 2 fully charged, 2 almost fully charged. One is half charged and one is quarter charged. Okay. So now we have a full set of power armor. That's cool. So we can go to places where we probably weren't able to go before. Let's see. Berserkers, bloodied. Hunters. Looking at the second star too, right? Hunters 2+2 strength. That could be useful. Carry weight capacity, right? We are under our weight at the moment, so that's cool. Stalker's Power Fist. Level 30, damage 170. What is our current melee weapon? Our current melee weapon is this serrated machete. That will not do. Damage 100. Oh, plus 400 for 11 seconds. That's because it's serrated. So it does better than the Power Fist. Though the Power Fist is legendary. Melee damage reflection while blocking. It's 3 luck. Yeah, let's just leave it be for now. I think there's a few more scorched in here. Let's go and have a look. Might be 1 or 2 up here. I hear him. I think I hear one. Maybe I don't. I'm hearing things. Actually, I do hear one somewhere. Ammo. Or I don't care to take at the moment. There's a key for something. Greg's mine supply. Oh, and another bobblehead. Bobblehead agility. Awesome. So you actually have to use those to get any benefit from them. The bobbleheads. Same with the magazines, right? Unlike Fallout 4, where you just need to pick them up and you get a permanent buff. Drink that beer. Thank you guys. Thanks for leaving the beer out for me. I think the scorch is to our right here. The hell is he? She. He. She. It. He shit. Ammo, toothpaste cans, ammo. Okay, you can go down here and end up on the other side of the street. Let's see what other kind of loot is in here. I hear another scorched. Another beer. Yeah, I certainly do hear one. I think we all heard that. Let me know if the game sound is too low for you to hear the scorched. Because, it's pretty obvious to me, but I mean, of course, my apologies if the game sound is not loud enough for you to hear that. Where is he? She. It. You know what? Let's go down and around. We have that option here, I'm pretty sure. don't think there's any locks that we can't pick on the way through. Somebody drilled up there. Oh, and we got this. Awesome, that's useful. Scrap junk to produce cloth. Okay, there it is. Get rid of this. And we are over encumbered. Berserker's 10mm pistol. Might have to do something with that. Welcome mats. The plan for welcome mats. Well, we'll take that. Yeah, so people were drilling through their basement walls here for some reason. Don't quite know why. Denise, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Vault 76 jumpsuit.
Check out Denise over at https://www.youtube.com/@denster77 for awesome content.
Doing okay. Doing okay.
Doing good, thank
Getting
you.
close to Christmas, you know,
Smiling eyes,
so
folded hands.
it's getting a little more, I was going to say the anxiety is ramping up, but it's the excitement, right? It's the excitement that's ramping up. She got a vodka bottle, a shotgun, and she got a pick in her chest. Nice. What do we got over here? Looks like we got a brewing stand over there. Yep, brewing station. And out we go on the other side of the road. Now, just over the hill there, the town of Helvetia. And there you will find more Scorched.
Yes, feeling the stress and anxiety for sure. I can relate. Plus I'm starting a new job on the 22nd and I'm so nervous.
Oh, you'll do fine. You'll be fine. Although I have to admit, anytime I ever started a new job, yeah, I feel your pain, so to speak. I know it's not painful, it's just nervousness is one of those things, right? And yeah, every time for me, every time I had to go and look for a new job, or I wanted to go and look for a new job, oh, you know, sweaty palms.
That very much.
You'll do fine. Chin up, dear. Chin up. It's going to turn off my bio break reminder because I might roll right through that. Yeah, Helvetia. Here we go. So there's a few Scorched around here. There's one.
Because I'm a hard worker, so I have to calm myself. LOL.
You know what? Most people see the value in hard work. So, you know, trust your instincts on that. Hopefully the deck is not already stacked. And if it is, well, hopefully it's stacked in your favor. This bloody mess. Although it only took the arm off her. I'm already over encumbered, but Fashnak robots. What does that say? I admit I was skeptical of having new robots here to celebrate Fashnak has already been very fun. Tourists seem to enjoy them and it means less work for us. Now if they can move a little faster. I don't want to take that. Okay, that's not a Holiday Scorched. The Holiday Scorched are legendary. So they have a little gift for you, and they also have well, other things like legendary weapons or armor, right? So all the legendaries we picked up here this evening are all from Holiday Scorched, pretty much. Still looking for Nuka-Cola. There's a lot of beer here. There's another one. There's a lot of beer here, but not a whole lot of Nuka-Colas. This is the Stein guy here, I think. Caps. Okay. And he has the powder rifle, powder magazine there. Top hat, Civil War era. Let's grab that. For shits and giggles, yet again. That's pretty much why we do everything in this game, right? Pretty much why I do everything, period. For shits and giggles. Because, I mean, why else would I do anything? Ammo, food, and beer. Dead scorched. Let's see if there's anybody in the church. Might get our last holiday scorched up in the church. I think there's a workbench in there too. You can use to scrap stuff that we've picked up. Hopefully get back under our weight. We're very much on the edge. No holiday scorched. Pitchfork. There's the workbench. Shotgun shells. And other assorted ammo. Got some settlers here. Psycho. Excuse me. Psycho bloatfly meat. What's up in the bell tower, I wonder? Let's go have a look. Another workbench. So it appears that our grilled radstag has worn off. I'm going to have another one. That pretty much did it. We should drink some water too, because that's going to top us up. Yeah, I think that should help. Tire iron mod there. Pipe weapon. Shotgun, beans. Shotgun shells. Ranger hat down there. Berry mentats. Awesome. Okay, can we make it around this way? There's always a hole in these churches, right there. So you gotta be careful with that, because if you don't, you're gonna end up down here somewhere with a broken leg or worse, right? Okay, so we're not over encumbered at the moment. Now the overseer's house is just over the hill there. We have another shed or two that we want to look into here. See if we can. Somebody's been here, see? There's a teapot there. We don't have a mandate to grab a teapot, so we'll leave that. There's a Nuka-Cola right there. Can we grab that? Can't even take it. Seriously? Oh, well. No, that's the Nuka-Cola machine. Come on, guys, really? Nope, can't take it. There's a holiday scorched there. Somebody's already put that one out of its misery. Tasty squirrel stew. I think that's useful, actually. There's the good kind of sugar bombs. That's enough of that. Anybody upstairs? Fury, sure, we'll take that. No nukas in there. Dang it. Okay. A couple of more buildings. Oh, we've been in this one, I think. Yeah. I've been in this one. It's kind of a maintenance shed. Does have one of these, so get rid of some stuff. Okay, I'm going to sort this by weight. And Raider power armor. That should take off quite a bit of weight. Yeah, about 10 pounds. 10 or 12 pounds. That's good. That puts us fairly well under. Okay. There's an inn. See, did I get him? I did. Caps, ammo, handcuffs, serrated switchblade, plasma grenades, stim packs. Okay, for anybody who's ever seen Fashnacht, that public event, this is the grossest place in Fashnacht. There's another Nuka-Cola. That's 11. Asking you collect guts. Squirrel, well, guts from any animal actually. Gonna drink that for additional carry weight capacity. Drink the whole bottle of whiskey, Marty. You do it. Be a man. I'd be a dead man if I did that at this point. Pre-war money, no good. Radaway, that is good. Med-X, we'll take that. Some ammo, a revolver. So I already got a revolver. Stuffed polar bear. Okay. So airplane crash. That's the plane crash I was talking about. Go and check out the crash site with the locals. Town is on the brink. This could be the catalyst. Blah blah blah. Let's take that. It's probably going to trigger some kind of mission. Secondary quest, side quest, right? Okay. Come on, man. Stim pack, gold. We are not paying attention to the public events at all here. That's fine, because you know what? We're not very high level anyway. So it's a couple of more houses down here, and then the meeting hall on the other side of the road. That'll do it for Helvetia. Yeah, there's more ghouls here. Still got a chance to see a holiday scorch, but slim as it is. Okay, we got another safe. Bourbon increases our carry weight capacity. Grab the salt. Some of these scorched don't appear too happy, do they? Screaming and yelling and they sound like zombies in a lot of other movies. They're not far from zombies. I think that person is in that house up there. Let's go in and have a look. Must kill? Why? I'm not... You know what? If you're going to be like that, then you have to die. Sorry. If that's how you're going to be... I cannot let you live. Okay, so we're still over encumbered. Or again, I should say. Guana bits. Okay. Syringer we don't need. I'm not gonna bother with that.
I gotta jump on soon. Haven't played since the update.
Hey Victorious, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's it going this evening? Got your power back, I see. Good for you. Yeah. Good thing you got a fireplace, that's for sure. Comes in handy, eh? We've never gone, in this area here, we've never gone without power for any great length of time. And the big reason for that is that all the power lines in this suburb, in these suburbs, are underground. Yeah, go figure, eh? You don't see any power lines. In the old part of town, there's power lines overhead on the hydro poles, just like there are in most, you know, most Canadian towns and probably most towns in North America. But here, they're mostly underground. It's kind of awesome. Remember we had a great big ice storm, 98, I think it was, the winter of 98. And people were out of power for weeks.
Yet it was the same when I was in Alberta. Probably too much rock here to do that, lol.
Yeah, so that's got a lot to do with it, right? You know, you're obviously not going to dig through the rock to bury your hydro lines. Hard enough putting poles in, I guess. All right. What else we got to do for dailies? We have no one more festive scorched. Firecracker berries and rustrators. Plant a crop in a workshop and build a decoration and shelter. So super mutant pitcher. You know what? There are super mutants just up the hill here. We really should. Oh shit, camera picture. No, I don't have a camera, that's right. You need to do a special quest series to get the to get a camera. And it's called somebody want to help me out with that? It's called something about a tourist or bucket list, tourist's bucket list or something like that. There's a tourist that comes through town and he's got a number of things he wants to take pictures of, and he's got 7 or 8 that he hasn't taken a picture of, and that's your job. But you got to get the camera first, and the way you get the camera is a bit of an ordeal itself. You got to get a terminal in your camp, and then look up where the tourist was last seen. There's something over there, but I'm not going in there right now. I want to take a picture. I keep saying that. I want to take a picture of a super mutant, but I can't. What else can I do here then? One more festive scorched. Firecracker berries. Okay, firecracker berries. Down here would be the ideal spot. I don't see anybody down there. There's Fort Defiance down there, but that'd be a bit of a chore. Something about taking on a workshop too, isn't there? That's a weekly, isn't it? Yeah, claim 3 workshops. Well, we're not too far from a workshop here.
I just go to where the tourist body has a chance to spawn and the server hop until I get it.
Yeah, that's one way to do it for sure. Although if you get the terminal in your camp, it'll tell you where the tourist is. And I'm not going to do that today with this character. I'm probably just going to hop characters in a minute and get some of the harder dailies done, like that one, for which you need a camera, and I don't have. Now, I'm going to cross over here so that I can get coffee. Another guy over there. None of them are holiday scorched. Okay, we'll take their caps, take the ammo. There we go. It's in the toolbox. Screws, we'll take that. Five shots. 5 shots from the combat rifle at the moment. What level is our combat rifle? It's a level 20. It's not terrible. Standard receiver, standard. Yeah, that's what's terrible about it. What do we got here? Combat shotgun. I think that one is also a level 20, yeah. I think pretty much all our stuff is level, well, 20 or close to it. This one isn't, I don't think. That's level 15. Level 5 pistol. Shit, I should have did something with the one I picked up earlier. I think it was a higher level. Higher level your weapon is, of course, the more effective it is. The more damage it does. Don't know what this is. Level 20. Okay. We do not have a mandate to take enemies out with a melee weapon, thankfully. Because everybody knows how crappy I am at melee. Although it's not so hard in this game. This game is quite forgiving in melee. Now here we have, I think these are ghouls, they're not scorched. There's another one upstairs. Burnt books. Nobody wants the burnt books now, eh? Of course not, because there's no mandate to pick them up. There's no daily or weekly obligation to pick up burnt books. Here's another Nuka-Cola. That's 12. And another whiskey. That's good. Purified water, always good. Now this town is full of Summersville, right? This town is full of lots of burnt books here, see? It's full of blood eagles. But we don't have a mandate to do anything with blood eagles, so I'm probably just going to skirt around. See what's down here. Metal tables. Yeah, we'll take that. Common bait. Rat poison. Adhesive. Lots of good pieces on a fan. Same thing with the globe. What's in here? I wonder. Skill 2, eh? I think that's about all I'm going to take. Got a plan here for a Pip-Boy. Pip-Boy schematic. We'll take that. There's some brain fungus we might be able to use later. Of course, that's going to spoil by the time I think of using it. More burnt books. There's more ghouls in here in the cemetery. I think there's 2 in there. And the rest of the folk in this town are blood eagles, as far as I'm aware. They left me a few beers. Thank you. And they left me a couple of stim packs. Awesome. Great. Take that. Now, like I said...
Something's close. It hurts to breathe.
You want a what? What kind of savage are you? Where'd you go? I think I just got everybody, didn't I? Tomahawks? No. No thanks. Caps, ammo, stim pack, flip lighter, handcuffs. All good stuff. What about you guys? More caps, more ammo, handcuffs, stim pack. That's good. Of course, down here you got these things too. Fireworks. All right. Cover our tracks, eh? Oh, it's dirty water. Dang it. We're being irradiated. There's a workshop right over here. We got a mandate to take 3. This will be the first. So there's Summersville. Did we get to the waypoint? We must have. Yeah. Okay, good. Cabins. Lakeside cabins? Is that it? Yeah, lakeside cabins. A couple of workbenches in here. I think it's ghouls. I'm pretty sure it's ghouls in here.
I know light skin tone up.
Okay, let me try to crack that Myra Giesel. Mira Giesel, welcome to the stream. My apologies if I butchered that. You're watching Fallout 76. Tinker's Workbench, we already have that. Here's one here. Single action revolver level 10. Sort it by weight? Yes. Oh, I'm way over encumbered. Holy crap. Left leg, 12, eh? Scrap that. Still way over. Shutdown. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this server is shutting down in 20 minutes. I don't know if that's a system-wide shutdown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get as many of the remaining dailies as I can here in the next few minutes. Then I'm going to hop servers and see if they're shutting down. My guess is they're shutting down all the servers. So it's going to be stream's going to be a bit shorter than usual. Okay, looks like we don't need to kill anything. Usually when you come to a workbench, there's nefarious items, creatures that you have to take out before you can claim the workshop. But in our case, somebody already took them out, I guess. Mirage Isle. Okay, sorry about that. My apologies again. Mirage Isle. Okay, claim the workshop. So that's one workshop. Where is our... Yeah, there's no waypoint here, unfortunately. I'm going to get the waypoint that's just down the road, just for shits and giggles. And then we'll go over to our camp. Oh, and I got another level up. Look at that, 31. Yay. Okay, I still my grilled radstag is still good for all right, sounds good, bud. Thanks for coming in, appreciate it. For anybody who's not subscribed in chat there, by all means, I just hit the 500 mark, but you know what? There's no stopping me now, right? Go ahead and sub if you like Fallout, Fallout 4, Fallout 76. There might be some other things coming from Fallout in the near future. I don't know yet. We'll see how that goes. We do some Ghost Recon here on the channel. Tex the Infidel and myself. Tex likes to carry me around the island of Aroa, I think. Is it Aroa is the island? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay, there's Scorched here. I wonder if there's any there's any holiday scorched here. Summersville Docks. Okay, so there is a waypoint here. Okay, good. Usually you'll hear the Christmas jingle.
Light heavy check mark.
All right, Mirage Isle, subscribe. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And a little bit of bloody mess for you. Okay, I hear another guy shooting at me. Where is he? Where is he? I think he's down that way. One for good measure, eh? I think I might. Weight is 1. These things don't weigh much, unfortunately. So what is it that's weighing me down? It's all the weapons I do have. Level 20 single action revolver. What's the one I did have? Level 10. Let's write that. 15 minutes left, eh? Okay, so we got a tactical 10mm pistol. And we got a berserker. So let's go and scrap that favorite item. The berserker will become our favorite. Oh, it's a 44 pistol. It's not a single action. 105 damage from the single action. 61 from the 44 because, of course, single action is level 20. See what I'm saying about the higher the level, the better the weapon? Okay, so here we'll have this, and here we'll have the berserkers. I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference, but we'll cross our fingers and hope so. And I'm still over encumbered, right? Still 15 over. I could fix that with some buff out. Just want to... Shotgun shells, comics. Let's take that stuff. I'm gonna have to take a buff out or something to retake the cabins. No, I don't think I will actually. Let's see, what will a buff out do for me now? A buff out and another grilled rad stag. Excellent. Okay, good. So now we can make it over to our camp. Do those couple of things that we were going to do in our camp. There's our camp right there. I think there was something to do in here. Let's just see. Build a decoration in a shelter 5 times. You have disabled pacifist mode. What? I shouldn't have disabled pacifist mode, that's for sure. That's not a good thing. Pacifist mode should be on. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Build a decoration. Okay, so basically there's a category now for decorations. And all we got to do is Act naturally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is all. And now we can scrap, 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 and scrap. And up we go. Got a little over 10 minutes before the server shuts down. I'm going to do that other daily job that requires being in the camp here. And then we'll hop servers and see if they're shutting everything down. Might just stretch this out to the very last minute. Okay, what else am I supposed to do? Plant a crop 10 times. Okay, so easiest thing to do here is to pick 10 crops. And plant them after. There's our it's resources. It's food. Nope. Food. Okay. Let's see. Three gourds. 2, 3, 4, 6 of these. We picked some potatoes too. Where are the potatoes? Oh, here they are. Okay, this ought to do it. Did that do it? Oh, free cam mode. What an idiot. I wonder, can I do this? Can I pick those back up? And do it again? Okay, free cam mode. Free cam mode is like this, right? Then you can zoom right out, see? Funky. Resources, food. 1, 2, yeah, it is working. I want some razor grain too. I think I only got one of those. And all right. I think that was that. Festive Scorched. We're short one Festive Scorched. We got 8 minutes. We have 8 minutes to find the Festive Scorched. Scorched. You know what? They're scorched up here. They're scorched up here. In this town. Am I still doing... Yeah, okay. Got my bonus here. Have I hit level 50 yet? Yep. Level 50 on the scoreboard. Just hit it tonight. Okay. Scorched Wanderer. Gotta get in here. Shit, I didn't do anything about my weight. Dag nabbit. There's no Festive Scorched in here. Should be 1 or 2 in the church. No, not even. Which rifle is it? Ah. That worked pretty good. Unfortunately... Oh, there's one. Got him! Awesome! Got our festive scorched. Good, good. Finally. Now, since we're almost shutting down here, I'm going to... Do I have this already? Sutton and the Overseer's home. Okay, this is the Overseer's home. Not going inside just yet, because there's a bunch of stuff to do out here. Salisbury steak. We'll take the food. And we'll take a look at this. Pocketed leather armor limbs. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hop servers and see if this stuff is happening across servers. So just bear with me for a few moments. Quit to the main menu. We'll leave your team. Yep. Okay. And we'll just give this a few seconds. And while we're waiting for that, see, it says there's something free in here, but I don't... Oh, this is free. Fallout first. Ah, yes. So for those who are interested in the goodies for Fallout First, this is your opportunity. There's a limited time free membership for Fallout First, which gives you all the storage options. But the catch is that if you don't keep up with the membership, excuse me, you won't be able to put stuff into those containers after it expires. I think that's how it works. All right, so we're on a different server. Is it shutting down? If it's shutting down, well, like I said, it's going to be a short... it's going to be a short stream. 2 hours. 2 hours and a bit. Not terrible. But can't do anything if the servers are shutting down. I don't know why they're shutting down tonight, though. Must be some bugs going on or something. Because they never shut down at night like this. Huh. That's weird. Why would this server not be shutting down? That's really weird. That is really, really weird. I do not understand what just transpired. Okay, so you always have a little bit of ammo here. Grab that if you're using that kind of ammo. Huh. That was weird. I dumped my junk in the stash here. That's why I'm much less over encumbered. I'm not over encumbered actually. Okay, what the heck was that all about? Kill a rust raider, harvest a firecracker berry. Okay, do we have anybody down in this neck of the woods? Got this guy. He's too far east though. I need somebody over here. We could go to Fort Defiance. Let's travel to... Oh, hang on now. Before we do that. Hopefully this server's not shutting down as well, because that would suck royally. guys were hanging out on their deck. Now, where's my camp? It's over here somewhere. This way. Oh, there it is. Easy to miss. Pretty small, right? Buggers. Okay, I wanted to get this Mothman eggs, and I'm going to go to the White Spring Refuge to pick up some brain bombs. Exterior. Then we're going to make a brain bomb and hopefully get some additional XP. Good evening. Okay, what do we got in here? Okay, cryogenic grenades I don't want. Anything in the med pack? Yep, stim pack. That's good. Now I don't have marsupials, so again, no point in trying to jump over that. Now, mole rats over here. It's nighttime. There's probably another one here. Indeed. Okay. Brain bombs. Brain fungus. 1, 2, 3. I think that's enough. I think you only need 3. Okay, let's go inside the White Spring Mall. Cooking station. So, yeah, about yesterday. My apologies for the short notice. Cancel the stream. Both Anna and myself were really seriously under the weather. I think I've made a fairly good recovery myself. Anna is still a little bit under, but she'll be all right. She has a cold. She got a cold. And I had another one of those gastrointestinal episodes. I'm thinking it's my meds. So I'll have to talk to the doctor about that, but because it is known, the meds I'm taking, they're known to cause various issues. So yeah, we don't have any. We don't have any. Oh my goodness, I don't even have any of that. Wow. Okay, brain bomb, right? Let's not forget why we came here. Cranberry cobbler. Did they stack, I wonder? Okay. Item. Let's throw this out and that. Oh, we got 3 brain bombs. Wow, I didn't even realize I had one. Dang it. Do we have any stuff we want to sell to this guy? New toy truck, eh? Let's put that in here. It's a cool thing to display in your camp too, if you only could. What else? I think that's it. $155. Okay, we're doing fabulous for weight. I did say I wanted to get down here, right? 15 caps. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you got to pay the piper. Let's get down there. So this server does not appear to be shutting down. That's odd. I thought when they shut down servers, they shut them all down. But, well, anyway, it is what it is. So the firecracker berries. Oh, scorched. We have... No, we got our 10 scorched, didn't we? Yeah, there it is there. Okay, so 5 firecracker berries. And then we'll go up to Burning Springs. See if we can get our 5 raiders. I think that's what it is. Firecracker berries, just up on the left here, up on the hillside. There should be plenty of firecracker berries. They're very... Well, this isn't it, but we'll grab that too. There's some over there, I think. Yeah, it's pretty obvious, right? They stand out like a very much of a sore thumb. Here's one. Again, the worst thing about trying to do this now is that if everybody got the same, or if a lot of people got the same mandate, the same mission, then guess what? A lot of people are doing what I'm doing, right? And this might be just picked over. But it's not. There's 2. So we're not having terrible luck here. It's there's another one over there. That's 3. 3 out of 5. Did I see another one? Yeah, 4 out of 5. So we'll just, it's just going to take a minute. That's what I had hoped for. More blackberries. I don't think you can plant sorry, I don't think you can plant the firecracker berry. But I'm pretty sure you can plant you can plant the blackberry. You can't plant the firecracker berry, but you can plant the blackberry. So let's fast travel for free to our camp and see if we can plant the blackberries. Okay, let's just go over here. And yeah, my hot tub is floating. Resources, food. There it is. Blackberries. I only picked up 2, right? Excuse me. Now, when these grow, you can pick them, right? And there's recipes you can use them in, and so on and so forth. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Spin the wheel, eh? Kill a rust raider. Anybody yet spin the wheel? Nope. Kill a rust raider. Okay. I think if we can manage to get one of these public events over here, there's usually a bunch of rust raiders at them or something to that effect, so we should be able to participate in some of that. Where else can we get rust raiders? So we haven't been up around the north area of this map. Just trying to figure out what's up there. I think there's a death claw up here. There are several death claws in the golf course. Is it mini putt? I think it's here. It's a gas station. I think there's raiders up here. Let's move our marker there, just for shits and giggles, and we can go ahead and hoof it up there. Since we don't have any waypoints up there. Town settler. Highway town. That's highway town there. Kind of interesting. Okay. I think that's a school right there. But it does not have raiders in it. Don't think there's raiders up there. I don't know what that thing is up there. Let's go find out. It's got a fence around it. It's got a big billboard. Looks like the road goes up here, but oh, the highway did go up here, and it fell off. Okay, never mind. That's just an overpass, like a pylon for an overpass. Now we could be in deep trouble here. Sandy sock hop. Depending on what's in here, if there's anything in here, we could be in some serious trouble. Okay. Fortunately, this guy was already lame or something and wasn't going very fast. Same with this guy. Wow. Okay, that's cool. What was the drum set there? If we were inclined to play some music. And these things are worth picking up. Braxidine. Dirty laundry. Okay. We're not still looking for Nuka-Colas, are we? I think we are, right? Yeah, we're looking for 8 more. We're looking for insects. We're looking for garden gnomes. It's all the weekly stuff. The daily stuff we're almost done. We need to find these 5 raiders. Take a picture of a super mutant. See how that goes. We gotta get out of here alive and in one piece first. Dirty water. Don't need that. 308 rounds. Sure, we'll take that. These bottles are all empty. This is not a. I don't think it's a school. Am I hearing somebody shooting? I am. Oh my. Okay, I'm just going to sit here and wait for the hogs to kill these guys. Actually, I'm going to help kill the hogs. I took a shot at the raiders because I should get credit if they die. I should get credit for the kills, having taken a shot at them at least. These guys are really tough. Holy crap. Hard to believe. Alpha rat hog. Gotta make sure they all die though. I don't want 6 raiders coming over and assaulting me after. Okay, let's jump down and see if we can get him. I don't think we got our quota.
Do I hear some prey? It'll take more than that to put me down.
Yeah, and I got more.
That was my punching arm.
Not if I make you pay first. Okay, so that's 4. I need 1 more. Dang. These guys don't usually hang out one at a time. There's usually they usually hang out in gangs, right? Oh, this is somebody's camp. Interesting. Level 25, Snub-Nose 44. That's interesting too. $99 damage. I don't think the other one I had did quite that much damage. I'm going to have to... I think I might have to get the plan for the handmade. It's my best bet at the moment, I think. So what level am I now? 32? 31. Yeah, in a few more levels I'll be able to get a level 35. Ash Caver Millet. Okay, so that's not the guys I'm looking for at all. Better steer clear of these guys, because I don't want to have nothing to do with those guys. Now, where the heck am I? Okay, we're headed straight for this place, pretty much. That's where I want to be, I think. It's the gas station right in front of me there. Is it? There's something over there. It's got to be a waypoint. Of course, dry riverbed. We don't have to worry about swimming across. Settler's dog?
Let's find some customers.
Sorry, bud. Didn't mean to shoot your dog. Sorry. Terribly sorry. Actually, I think the gas station might be up there. Then what is this? Well, we're about to find out, because there's a waypoint here, I'm sure. Bait and switch. Bait shop, I guess. I'm sure there's nefarious elements in here. Yeah, one of the public events happens in here, I'm pretty sure. Is there nothing in here when there's no public event going on? I should have left that there. I don't know if that's any good or not. Broken fishing rod. Raider power arm. Super duper mart. That's what this is. Yeah, so there's a public event that happens here. And basically there's nobody here when the public event is not going on. It's kind of odd. Most places on the map, they're always populated, whether there's an event going on or not. It's all good. Whatever. I'll know next time. So, the gas station. Yeah, just down the road here, I guess. Sure, my gun's loaded. Got almost 800 rounds. Got over 800 rounds, actually. Headhunting. Did we have to participate in a headhunt? I don't see it. kill rust raiders though. Might be able to get the rust raiders here. I don't believe it. Nobody at the bounty hunting. Well, I'll be the first. Hopefully some people will join in. Help me out, because I won't be able to do this by myself, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yes. The hell are you doing, bud? Help me out here, guys. Thank you. Okay, I got my raiders. Somebody just killed me. Can I get some help? The Red Rider. I'm not getting any damage there, that's for sure. Somebody did, though. Help me out here, guys. Look, he's killing me. It's funny, they're only level 31. Okay, he's dead, Marty. He's dead. What do I get? Anything? Yeah, I got a few legendaries and so on and so forth. It's nice. What else do I get? Do I get anything else? Quite a bit of stuff. And of course we got our raiders, right? All that's left is take a camera picture for Super Mutant. Okay, so... Oh, I'm over encumbered. Am I? Yeah, I am. Where's the workbenches here? Yep, there's one here. Oh, you know what else is here? There's a shorthand made. That's awesome. Okay, no longer over encumbered. Maybe we'll set ourselves up for next week. I was mentioning earlier about the camera. So, bucket list. I think that's the name of the quest. But first, you need to set up a terminal. Do I have room in here for a terminal? I don't know. Oh, you know what? Doesn't matter where it is. I can set it up in here, right? Set it up in shelter. There you go. I don't know if it needs power or not. That's not a big deal. Because we can always provide power if we need it. Okay. Resources? No. It's not crafting. I'm pretty sure it's not. Utility? Services. Nope. Ammo points converter. Decon shower. Fusion core recharger. We've already got that set up outside. We got no power for it though at the moment. Furniture. Electronics. You need plans for all this stuff, of course. Structure. No, it's not structures I want. Camp pieces. What the hell's the where's the terminal? Oh, is that it? That is a terminal, but I don't think it's the right one. Access additional functionality on connected objects. No, that's not what I'm looking for. It's not an instrument. It's not a player buff. I think it'd be in here. Oh, maybe it is in here. No, it's not. No. Furniture? Is it an appliance? Electronics. Sometimes these things expand out, so you need to check the subgroups. Surfaces, no. Decorations. Holiday. Don't think it's this. Anybody know where the terminal is? Signs, statues, taxidermy, toys, vehicles. Displays. Don't think it's a display either. Nope. It's the additional stuff from Fallout First, right? Your ammo storage and your scrap box. You can store a lot of shit in those, but like I said, if you don't keep up your membership, you lose the ability to put stuff in. Can't seem to find the floors, walls, the terminal. The one you need to find the tourist. Generators shouldn't be under here. Nope. That's a terminal, but it's not the right one. I don't suppose I don't have a plan for it. It's possible I don't have the plan for it. Let's see if I can find it. Let's go see. I think that probably is what's going on. I don't have the plan for it. Notes, advanced power connectors, sorted lights, fusion generator. That's awesome. That's good. Handmade. Yep, we'll take that. Terminal. Okay, let's go back to our cabin, our camp. One violent night. Anybody at one violent night? Well, there's people there. That's good. Let's go to that first. Of course, we'll be the one playing the music. Now, somebody showed us a trick that you can use that you won't take any damage here, but I can't remember what it is.
This is Dane Rogers with an automated alert. An unknown dangerous creature has been sighted in the vicinity of the Sons of Dane compound. This thing's been attacking the Buck's Den beer house every night while we party. We call it the Night Stalker. It's killed some of our best guys. Paulie says the loud music is what's pissing it off. So we can make a ruckus to draw it here and set up an ambush. Hell, if some beast could have put it in our good time. So we're fixing on blasting the jukebox and jamming on instruments loud as we can. Even rigged up some old busted instruments to shake around.
Well, it's enough of us playing instruments now anyway.
That ought to make a proper ruckus. Something about all them particular sounds seems to send that son of a bitch into a blind rage. Any good hunters out there want to stop by and help us kill the Night Stalker tonight? You'll be rewarded in all the beer and partying you can handle. This is set to repeat.
Trying to help you out, guys. Don't let him attack me, please. Oh, yeah, and by the way, I did get my 500 subs, but I checked to see what the requirements are to, do that rating thing, and it's 1,000 subs, it's not 500. So I still can't do that rating thing. I could put somebody's URL in my chat, but that's about it. That's about the extent of my rating abilities. You don't get auto-forwarded to somebody else's stream. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, right? They want you to have 1,000 subs before you do that. It's all good. Okay, we're done. The Night Stalker is about to show up. There he is. Where is he? Is he over here? He is. Take the bobblehead? Of course. If there was one there to take, somebody obviously picked it up. Thank you. Level 32? Indeed. Alrighty. So that's kind of cool. Let's keep rising up the ranks. Some more ammo, some of that stuff. Can't say no to more ammo. Magazine's gone. Yeah, of course. Bourbon. Nah. Blackwater brew. More ammo. Salt. Sugar. Mega sloth tenderloin. Okay. Yeah, whatever that is. Is the bobblehead gone from here? Appears to be. Okay, there was one more bobblehead and one more magazine over in that house. Before we go back, just try to fish those out. The door's closed, so the golds that are in here are probably still in here. Which kind of sucks, but you know, that's what it is. Let's see, we're thirsty. On down and up. Here he comes. Dust all over the floor, all over the ceiling. I guess he doesn't want to come down. What happened there? I didn't do that. No bobblehead. Okay. Take that, take that. Take that. Jesus Christ. Scared the friggin' shit out of me, buddy. You knob. Now I'm over encumbered, right? Scared the shit out of me so much. Some of my keys aren't even working. Take that. Take a camera picture of a super mutant. Okay, that's the guy that was downstairs, I think. Because the door's still closed. So there was only one down here? Okay. Skill 3 lock. Very touchy. T51B. $219. Oh, I am over encumbered. What happens if I take this power armor? Still over encumbered? Oh, of course. Now this game is going to glitch out on me, is it? Can't move. It's trying to get me in the power armor, but I... Okay, it's going to take a minute to get in the power armor, apparently. Let me just see what... Oh, there we go. We're in. Sorry. I was going to see if there was anybody else streaming, but... and the magazine is not here. It's usually right there on the corner of the chemistry bench. Let's get rid of that. Wow. Plasma rifle. Nice. Lead pipe. Can we get any effects? Probably not, eh? Okay, we're no longer over encumbered, so we can just kind of get out of here. And I just saw something in red. I think there's another charred gold down there somewhere. Let's go back to camp. See if we can get that terminal going. And start off the bucket list for next week. Okay, we should get out of this suit. It's not a complete suit, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one in stash for now. Actually, I'm going to rename it first. I'm going to rename it to T51B power armor. There you go. Oh shit, I was going to put it in there, wasn't I? There. For some reason we're over encumbered again. One thing you can do if you're over encumbered is use the weight bench. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to see if I can set up that terminal, see if that's what I need. I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not. Was it in appliances? Electronics. No. TVs. Snow machine. Okay, sure. Novelties? No. Generators. I did pick up. Oh shit. Dope. Gotta read the plans. Fusion generator, handmade gun. Mark 1 reels. Okay. Metal tables. There it is. Terminal recipe for grilled fish. Okay, now, whoops. Now do we have it? Pretty sure it's not a crafting item. Producers? No, that's T, isn't it? Yeah. Instruments. It's not a player buff. Services. Here it is. There it is. Okay. So I did need the blueprint. And of course the automated alerts show me where anomalous seismic activity, suspicious person. That's who it is. This report has not yet been reviewed. Automated posting, chief editor. Any potential communist activity must be followed up. Coordinates have been attached. Download coordinates. Suspicious person. Unknown machinery at a train station. Okay, so our tourist is located at investigate the suspicious person. Okay, so let's go to data. Show on map. Okay, there he is. Shit, I haven't been there. I've been close to that. So that's what we're going to do next week. We're going to go up and investigate the suspicious person. We're going to get the plan for a camera, and then we're going to start the bucket list. But first, let me quickly do this. Let me quickly unable to load custom game modes. It's fine. I don't need a custom game mode. That's okay. We don't need a custom game mode. I just want to get on and take a picture of a super mutant, right? Because we couldn't do it. But after next week, we'll be able to do it on our character because she will have a camera. Pretty sure that's how it's going to play out. Now, as far as raids, we do have Mage. I think he's doing his Fallout 76 run as well. So we're going to put his URL in my chat here in a moment. Actually, we should do that now. Let's go ahead and do that.
Under the big school.
Turn the sound down. Copy that. And there's the URL. Okay, so picture of a super mutant, right? So your daily challenges transcend your characters. So it doesn't matter what character you're on, you'll have the same challenges. If you've done them in one, you don't need to do them again in another character. So we haven't done this guy. What we're going to do is we're going to find ourselves a super mutant and take a picture. So the closest place is right here, Westech. That's what we're going to do, because this guy, my top level character, obviously has a camera, right? So let's just pick it up. There's our camera. Let's crouch so that we're incognito. We're
Need to smash.
That's it. Got our dailies done. Yay. We got a few weeklies done too.
So boring.
Garden gnomes. Okay. I think that's going to be it for today. So on that note, I would like to thank everybody who decided to come in and spend their precious time with me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the subs. Anybody who subbed, anybody who subscribed there, that was awesome. Thank you very much. And we'll see you tomorrow night for some Fallout 4, I hope. The continuing adventures of the continuing Commonwealth adventures. our character is, of course, doing stuff for Preston Garvey. He's opening up settlements. He's taking care of all kinds of nefarious elements in the Commonwealth. So join us for that. And on Thursday, again, same time, same place, Ghost Recon Breakpoint with Tex the Infidel. That's an awesome run as well. Thanks. Thanks, everybody. And hope you have a great rest of your night. Or day, whatever it is where you are, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, folks. Take care.
Sir?